So it made it from being this annoying, like, oh God, fine, I'll bring you to your friend, blah, 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 to like, all right, yeah, I'll send you to your friend. Like, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it in the least amount of strokes possible. What does that mean? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Trust me. All right. Oh yeah, we just finished Eventide. We gotta go get the Zelda memory. I remember from yesterday that we forgot to get the memory. Because we're getting all the voice memories too. I think we have... How many voice memories do we have? We've discovered 69 voice memories. Nice. Oh wait, also we gotta see what our daily bonus is. I keep checking and getting these daily bonuses, and I never fucking use them. Because I forget that I have them. If it's an item repair, I'll remember that. Ooh, a 3-star hasty meal? You know what? Fuck yeah, I'll use that. I'll use it right now. So I just used the Zelda Notes app, right? Check this out. I just used the Zelda Notes app. And I did this thing where it spun like you know the big wheel in The Price is Right that they spin? It's like that. Like it's just spinning a prize wheel, and it stopped on 3-star haste meal. So check it out. Now I go to my daily bonus, and I did this on the phone app, right? Morning app, Bad Hombre, how you doing? So I did this on the phone app. And now I do this. Now I have 3 times hasty for 10 minutes. Do I like these weapons or the fusing more? To be honest, I like the fusing more, and I'll explain why. These weapons are dope. I wish that they had carried over the Lionel weapons and the elemental weapons and the elemental and bomb arrows. There's no reason why all of these, like maybe the ancient arrows, maybe it's like, hey man, we ran out of them. But like all of these make no sense. These have always been around. So like why suddenly take them out? Obviously the reason they did it mechanically was because they want you to use fusion, because fusion's the mechanic. But I propose that they should have left these in, and these are the purest form of each weapon. This is stronger than the ruby. This is stronger than a bomb arrow. This is stronger than a topaz. This is stronger than an ice arrow or a sapphire. Maybe it's not as much of an AoE, but a stronger damage. Like make it a higher direct damage, but leave it in as something. I think that would have been the better choice. And leave these in so that you could do some crazy fusion. Think about if like you do like an electric ice fusion or some shit. Like that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Or you can fuse it and override it. Or maybe they just can't fuse. Maybe these are weapons that can't fuse. But that'd be cool. Because like Echo added the Lionel weapons back into tiers and made it so that you could parry with them, which I thought was a really cool touch. And honestly, the tiers regular weapons are better because they elaborate more on these. Like they're not as strong. Even the pristine weapons, you're not going to get a 56 base Royal Broadsword. But this doesn't have bonus damage on flurry rushing. So even though this is a base 56, even unfused, that I think like they get into the 30s, the Royal Swords. Like if you get a pristine one, I think it gets into like the 20s or 30s. Those will still do about the same amount of damage as this if you flurry rush with them. And that's before fusion. So like, I think they did better with tiers on that. If these weapons had those properties, I would probably say these ones are a little better despite the fusion, because like, you know, yeah, I can fuse a silver Lionel horn on there, but like unless I'm duping, like I'm not going to have 100 of those fucking things. You know what I mean? You said it half a dozen times when you first met when I started playing Korok Golf. You don't know how long ago did your account being hacked, the time lost all over the frame? It was like 2 years ago, 2-ish years ago. It was when I first played tiers. Like I invented Korok Golf in that first 100% playthrough. Because I was like, if I'm going to freaking move all these Koroks, I got to have fun with it somehow. And I saw the one, so I was like, I'm going to launch him there with the rocket. And then I did it again, and then I started making golf jokes, and then it just kind of evolved into Korok Golf. I think it became golf because I yelled 4 when I launched one. I think that's how it evolved into golf. Because I tried to make it actual golf. Like, I tried inventing a device that would swing something like a golf club to see if I could actually golf hit a Korok, and it would never send them close to far enough. It was like, it's like the equivalent of like if you have like a 5-year-old and you're like, here's my golf club, and then they might hit it like 10 feet. Maybe not a 5-year-old, like a 3-year-old or something. You know what I mean? Like it goes, like that was all the machine could do. And I mean, like I tried so many methods. I went into shrines and got obscure machine parts, attached them to my fucking shield, had Pellison remove them, make the fucking design right there in freaking Terrytown, and then go and test it out. Like, yeah, it was, I put a lot of effort into that, and I couldn't get it to work right, man. So we just launch them with rockets. Keep it simple. Because rockets are easy to get even if you don't dupe in Tears of the Kingdom once you max out your batteries. Like, once your batteries are maxed out, you can just go to the construct guys that make the batteries, and then they just sell you every Zonai device for super cheap. Like, I mean, super cheap. Like 3 a piece. Cheap in the crystallized charges. The stuff that you make the batteries with in the first place? Wait, did I not do the shrine? Son of a bitch. I thought I did the shrine. I looked down at my app and the shrine was still on the app and I was like, wait a minute. Motherfucker, I thought I did it last night. Ah, shit. But also, crystallized charges are easy to get. You know, you can convert large zonite into crystallized charges. You can get them from going in the depths and fighting Lionels and Hinoxes and Taloses and Battle Taloses and Stalnoxes and Froxes and anything with a boss health bar or a Lionel will just automatically drop them, and they're in chests everywhere. Like, yeah. Oh, that's right. It's up top. I never went up. I'm so dumb. I thought I went up and did it and then ended stream. Apparently, I just did Eventide and was like, oh shit, oh, that's right, because my food got here. And I was like, I remember now. My food got here and it was about to arrive, and I was like, I don't want to have the last half hour of stream be me like half playing video games and half eating and just kind of like wasting your guys' time. Like, oh, it's riveting gameplay, Tim. Yeah, I was like off stream. Oh no, it's riveting gameplay, guys. Thank you. You know, like, what's up, Emmy? Hey, morning, Manuela. That's what you're thinking. It's been one of the absolute best choices hanging around. You've learned a lot and have become part of an awesome community, and seriously do stream. Thank you. Appreciate that, Master Sergeant. But happy Sunday, everybody. 34 fucking days. Fucking crazy. So let me ask you guys a question. Are you guys interested or excited or bleh or whatever about me getting the Donkey Kong game? I'm kind of interested. I'm not excited. I'm just like, I don't know what to expect. It looks like it's going to be fun. I don't know if I'm going to get bored of it or not. I don't know if I'm going to love it and then 100% it. If I 100% it, that means I really liked it. If I don't, but I finish it, I don't know. We'll see what kind of rating I give it. If I don't finish it, you excited to see it? Good. Because like I'm really interested to. Oh, are you a quest? No, you're not a quest. You don't count to the map. All right, whatever.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Hell yeah. Because I think it's going to be fun. Like I said, I don't think I mean, I could watch me be wrong, and I'm like, I was wrong. It's amazing, but like, I don't think it's gonna be like any sort of game of the year or anything like that. I don't think we're seeing anything groundbreaking, right? But what we are gonna see is more of what the Switch 2's capabilities are gonna be in more than just like, say, a Mario Kart game. Like, a Mario Kart game isn't really a good judge of what the game can do, just because, like, I mean, this one though, the thing that impressed me about this one is it's a fully open world Mario Kart game. Like, that's kind of impressive. Like, you can literally drive over that entire map between courses and areas and everything and never, like, have a load screen. Unless you're, like, you know, loading into races that they're, you know, positioning everybody and shit. When you're doing the open world, which is impressive, but again, yeah, it's a Mario Kart game. So, like, seeing what they're going to be able to do with this DK game and how fun it's going to be might give us an idea of what we can expect with Mario, with Zelda, with Metroid.
I convinced a fisher from Lurelin Village to take me to Eventide Island by boat.
Hey, what's up, Billy?
I've heard this island served as a final training ground for monks. I wonder what kind of rigorous trial awaited them here. Now, however, the island is overrun by monsters. I had no choice but to abandon going ashore.
That's crazy, too. Because the monks put them there. As a test for Link. Eventually. That's why they're there. Like, all of that was set up specifically for him to come there and do that at some point. Hey, morning, Kaylin. All right. What do we got? $50! Aw, yeah. All right, let's get back to shore. Where are we going next? We need to go... We're still doing Necluda. We could go to the Traveler Medallion. Or we could just go up to Hateno. Fuck it, let's just go to Hateno. This island's your favorite, even though the trials can be so frustrating. It's so cute and peaceful. You wish you could develop it and build a Link a house on there. Dude, that would be such, like for Nintendo to make like a side Zelda game, make a cozy game set in this world. Like, maybe it's like set it maybe, I don't know, 5-10 years after Tears of the Kingdom, you know, Ganondorf's gone, the Calamity's gone, all the bullshit's done, and now they've finally been rebuilding for 10 years, and you get to build and do like a cozy game. That would be so cool! See, this is why Nintendo needs to hire me. Imagine that. Imagine you have this whole map, you don't need the depths, you don't need the Sky Islands, you just have this whole map, and you can just pick somewhere and build. You know, you build, you figure out, I don't know, like maybe there's trades that you can do, and you know, can do whatever. Oh, I'm going to be a carpenter in Farron. I'm going to help people build houses, or I'm going to be a farmer in Hateno and grow food and sell it to Gomez Adams at his store for him to sell, and blah, 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 blah. Like, there's so many, like, I think that'd be really cool. I'm gonna be a Gerudo mommy and become a warrior and then go find love. Like, I don't know, you know, like that'd be kind of a cool little cozy fucking like side game. You know? Link and Zelda are fucking retired. Everybody's chilling. Aside from normal shit, maybe the Yiga pop up every now and then and cause problems. You know, border disputes, I don't know, whatever. But like, it's just a normal fucking, like, that would be such a cool fucking cozy game. It'd be such a cool cozy game. Alright, where am I? Oh. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 boom, boom. There it is. It almost blends in. You always wanted a third game set in this world because 3 is the best number and you would not have any objections if it was a cozy game. I mean, we're probably not going to get a third game because I can only think of one, or I can only think of 2 series that got a 3-parter.
Hello.
Hey. Ooh, thank you.
avocado on there for you. Too.
Ooh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I can only think of 2 series that got a 3-parter. And that's the adult timeline, because the adult timeline is a trio. And then the Minish Cap line, Minish Cap, 4 Swords, and 4 Swords Adventures. Those are the only 2 that have 3. All of them are 1 or 2. Yeah, they wouldn't come out with another one in this series. We might see another one in this Hyrule. They might expand on this Hyrule. But I mean, like, what I mean by this Hyrule is in the same sense as that Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess are the same Hyrule. It's just that Twilight Princess takes place so much longer down the road that things have changed. You know, like, there wasn't an Orden around the time of Ocarina of Time. But there is in, you know, Twilight Princess kind of shit. Like, that would be kind of cool, too, to see how this develops. Or, like, shit. I would love to see, because, like, Hyrule, obviously, like, with this, Hyrule isn't, like, the whole world. It's just, like, a fucking continent, right? It's a land where this place is taking place. So, like, what's up with, like, other places? Like, what if they fucking put Hyrule on a global scale in this world, and they started developing other areas? That'd be wild. But yeah, I feel like if they did this Hyrule, it would be like really far down the line. Like really, really far down the line. I mean, I guess technically the adult timeline isn't a trio because it's not the same Link. Well, I guess the other ones aren't the same Link either. But they're like the same story. I don't know. I guess there are a bunch of trios. I mean, I just think a cozy game in this setting would be dope. I think this would make for a good cozy game. Like this setting, I mean. Where is... Oh. Korok. Mm-hmm. I mean, the funny thing is, it doesn't have to be a Legend of Zelda game. It can just be, you can call it Hyrule something something. Like, I don't know. Like rebuilding Hyrule. Or some shit. I don't know. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm not, you know, on the spot thinking of some name for an imaginary game, but like, do it like that to where it's like you're just part of the people rebuilding the land. That'd be such a cool thing because it's such a pretty world that they made. Hyrule Valley. That'd be a cool, simpler one, you know? Like, maybe it's just, you just do Hateno Village. But you do it like Stardew Valley.
I've heard stories that if you want to cut ties with someone or something, chanting their name while crossing through the middle of the pond will do precisely that. The pond's shape resembles a heart, and I wonder if the path in the center was created as more and more people walked it, compacting the soil. I hope that malice never forms here.
What? That doesn't make sense. If people kept walking in the middle, compacting the soil would lower the soil, not raise it. Unless somebody, like, like someone's like, you know what, I'm making a path through the middle of here and dumped a bunch of dirt, and then people walked on that pile of dirt through the middle to compact it, then maybe, but like,
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Zelda, you're supposed to be the smart one. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't think you thought that one through, Zelda. Just saying. Ah. Excuse me. Go clean those up first. Man, nobody got time for that shit. Motherfucker, where are you? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Where? Oh. Hey Tim, if you got the Sheikah set, you can walk up to fairies or even bugs collecting them. You can just walk up to them? Well, if it's like fully leveled up, right? Or like two across the board? Wait, you can just walk up to them in that? You sure about that? Like, you can just walk up to them. You don't have to crouch. Like, I thought it just gave you improved crouch. The set bonus lets you just, like, walk up on them? Pardon me, what? Alright. I'm curious. It's been a while since I've, like, gotten the set bonus on those, to be completely honest. I did it in the first playthrough, and then I don't know, I just never really gave a shit to level up the armor past 2. Or at all. Ironically. Alright, how many great fairies have I unlocked? I've unlocked 2, right? Let's grab... You know what? There's another Korok right by here. I might as well grab while I'm here, because I'm right here. And he's on this roof, isn't he? No? Get out of here. I'm busy. Is this one where I gotta shoot them all or something? I gotta like ride around and shoot everything. Right? I think that's it. It's real easy to do on the motorcycle. Because the other nice thing about the motorcycle is you don't have to fight it. And it doesn't, like, keep walking on its own sometimes for no reason. Oh, too far. There we go. What's left? Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. I'm glad I remembered this one. This one stumped me. Remember the last time? For a while. Because I was like, what the fuck? And then I think I had to look it up. Wait, am I missing one? Shit. What am I missing? Got that, got that, got that. Oh! Come on. Is there one in there somewhere? No. Oh! There we go! You've walked up to them with 0-star Sheikah armor? Really? Alright, we'll try. You can try. Yuck, yuck. Alright, got him. There's... Alright, there's a couple more near here. And then what we'll do is we'll go to the Great Fairy and we'll test it out. Because I only have 3. Yeah, which means one should still show up. If you have 4, none show up. So we can test it on 1. And then what we'll do is we'll level up the Sheikah armor if it doesn't work. And then we'll try it again. Because I think I opened up 2 fairies, right? Didn't I? Open up the one in Akala and, whatchamahoosit? Kakariko? Hey, morning, Amanda. Morning, Juan. Morning, Karen. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a good birthday, dude. Yuck, yuck. Go away. Busy. I'm fucking busy. Out of my way! Fuck out of here, fucking jerk. Lucky I need to get off here anyway. Korok up here. Did he fall or something? Oop, wrong way. There's something really satisfying about that sound. The first time you grab something. JS Slow, thank you for the follow. Okay. I want to test this because if this works, it's something I was unaware of. What? How close can I get to it? Damn! I didn't level these up at all yet. Where's the ferry? I mean, honestly, walking up to the bloopy, I believe it. Yep. No, walking up to the bloopy like that, I believe it. I could have fucking went boom and hit him with the sword. I was that close. So I believe. Get the Endura carrots. Remember, there's two key things that you will always find around a fairy fountain. I mean, well, one of them is if you don't have any, which is fairies. And two is Endura carrots. Yep. Phew. So what's the level 2 ability then? Yeah, I know. Can we enhance the mask again? No, we need fireflies. Fuck. All right, let's get 13 fireflies. And more blue nightshade. I want to see what the level 2 set bonus on this is. So you can technically 100% the game without waking up the fairies. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Well, we'll worry about it later. We're on a mission. I'm not going to let myself get sidetracked right now. Because I do that a lot. What? Oh! I'm done. I saw something on there. I was like, what the fuck? And I realized what it is. It's an increase in movement in the night? Here, let's get this Korok really quick. Welcome back. Mm-hmm. Just walked into his house. Hey, morning, T-Bolt. Getting ready for work? Heard. Cool. Screw it while I'm here.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. These all teach you how to make cool stuff. Oh, shit.
But to watch over what, I wonder? Beyond here lies Lomé Labyrinth Island, home to ancient ruins shrouded by mystery. Even approaching the ruins proves challenging. Some scholars posit that evil spirits are trapped there. Perhaps this lighthouse served to watch over the island? I'm probably overthinking it.
Yeah, you're just overthinking it, Zelda. Oh. I don't have any gears? What? I have been just ditching parts, haven't I? Oh, whatever. Alright. Back down. Here. Don't get sidetracked, Tim. Hey, morning, Mickey Mew. Paige, thank you again. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, morning, Patty. Is it you? Hey! You won? I have 4,500 rupees worth of opals. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Dark Shred? Dooba dooba doo doo. Dooba dooba doo boo. Oh, it's you. Oh, right. Shit, I almost forgot. Do 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, what's up, Birch? Mm-hmm. Now, the one thing I always wonder is that her saying it under her breath? Link hears her, just doesn't care? Or is that her thinking it and Link just doesn't know and is like, oh, crickets? Oh, whatever, what a weird kid. I'm a connoisseur of them. Link's lawn service. Looking for crickets for this idiot. Because he likes a girl. And he doesn't know how to talk to her. So now I'm looking for crickets. Whoops. No, you don't. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Whoops. Link's lawn service will not be held liable for any property damage, tree damage, pottery damage, or just damage in general. I also keep everything I find when I break it, so, you know, well, that's part of the contract. It's guaranteed right there in the fine print. It's not theft. It's liberation. And 4 more, I think. Man, I had to make that damn Lionel potion out of the fucking crickets because I forgot you needed them for a quest. Link's lawn service. No, where was that? I heard it. Oh. A lot of rice. Oh, I didn't see it. Bro. I need 3 more. Oh, I thought it might have been 1. Do 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 do. Or emotional damage? Yeah, no, yeah, we're not liable for that either. 2 more. Emotional damage. I almost forgot about that meme. Well, I have fuckloads of rice. Why can't she want 100 things of rice? No! Aha. Whoops. Whoops. Need 1 more, right? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. No! I didn't see him. Got you. I know I got it. I'm just like, fuck it. Hiya. Whoops. Hey man, here's your crickets. Pay me. Hey Maggie, good morning. Bro, imagine paying somebody $100 for 10 crickets, or yeah, wait, he paid me almost the value of a topaz, because I think these are like 100 and something, more than an opal for 10 crickets. Like, what? Like, what? What the fuck sounds are these ladies making? No, let's get some hype in chat, guys. Holy shit.
After 30 solo battles, I finally got one.
Nice.
Yay! Now I just have to try to get a second.
Apparently, a young girl was seen going in and out of Hateno Tech Lab. Oh, weird. I think they adopted her or something. Wait, is that who I have to eavesdrop on, right? Oh, no, shit. It's this little annoying kid. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. I remember this fucking kid. Uh-huh, yeah, I am. Yeah, the fucking weapon kid, dude. You're always amazed when you say I can hear something. My earbuds are really nice earbuds. They're a brand called One More, and it's like a, I don't know, it's like they're really nice. They fit perfectly in my ear. The sound is very clear. I can hear directionally, spatially really well. Like yeah, I this helps me out so much. The Lionels, I usually just hear rawr, and it's like, uh-oh. You know, I hear them let it, it's like when they stop and they do their roar, you can hear that, and then it's like when I hear that, I'm like, oh shit, there's a Lionel nearby. My Gramps is dead now. Crap, I don't know that bullshit. What if I show you something way nicer? You want to see the Master Sword of Legend? How about a fucking leaf? You want a fucking leaf? Crap. Well. Where's the easiest place to find a traveler's sword? Probably up, yeah, probably up here. You're still impressed? If you get good headphones or earbuds, I get earbuds because I got kind of big ears. They fit my head, but I got a big head. And so like when I have the over the ear earbuds on, headphones on for too long, they hurt my ears. So I wear these. But like if you have good headphones, earbuds, whatever, you'd be surprised what you can pick up. I bet you one of these little bastards has one. Because that's a rusty sword. I could take a rusty sword. You know what? I'm going to have a plan B. This is plan B. I gotta admit, I think this is probably one of my favorite. This is like Battle Ravio. You know what I mean? Like, I think this is probably my favorite setup and breath. All right, you don't. You have a club. What about up here? Don't you have a traveler's sword that I can liberate from you? What do you have? He has a club. Is there one in here? No. Hey, what's up, Hexton? Let's see, what do you have? I don't want to waste my time. Oh, you still have a club. One of these guys might? No, they all had bullshit. There's a guy with a shield over here. Oh, that guy turned into a gold? Really? Huh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Or is he just permanently gone? Ow, he's permanently gone. Fuck. Anybody around here have a fucking traveler's sword? Oh, that guy's gold too. All wooden crap. You low-key want to restart this game again, but you love the house layout? So there's two ways you could do that. First way is if you have the Switch 2, you have 2 saves on your profile. The other thing you can do, just make a bullshit profile. Like, I didn't attach an email to this profile. Like, this Tim MFG's page, there is no email attached to it. It's just a profile on the Switch. And then you can make a new file on there. Yeah, Switch 2, you have 2 saves per thing. So 2 on Master Mode, 2 on regular mode. Tears of the Kingdom, you got 2 saves. But yeah, before that, like on the Switch 1, I would just make a new profile, and then that would be my one that like I'd play again. And like if I needed to delete something, I'd delete it off of this profile. My main profile, 100% files on there, so obviously I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I mean? So like you know, I did that. Same thing with like Tim Oss. You know, so like this is like a dummy one, and then I have 3 profiles for. So technically, I have 6 different saves that I can do in Breath of the Wild without having to delete shit, and then I can just keep making more profiles. Yeah, you can have as many profiles on there as want. I mean, you can have one that says test. You can have one that's like, you know, fucking around and like, you don't care what, you know, you can delete anything on fucking around. I don't know. Like, you can make as many as you want. Although I doubt Nintendo will let you name one fucking around. You know what? Fuck it. Let's gamble it. Watch it spit out like a fucking Royal Guard sword. Watch it be a Royal Guard sword that this Octorok is about to hawk Tua at me. How many profiles do you think you can have on one Switch? Probably as many as you want. I don't think there's a limit. I don't know. I never checked. I could be wrong. There could be a limit. Could be like 10, 20. This is a royal. Is that a fucking royal? Oh no. Sweet! Hell yeah. Alright, let's go show that little brat. As he asks us for every fucking weapon we don't have. Up to 8? Still, it's a lot. Hey, where's that little brat? Get out here. Hey! Hey! No, you hey! Hey! Uh-huh. Am I giving the kid the sword? Jesus Christ. Gramps said, give this to the person that teaches you how to fight. Close enough. I mean, showing you a sword and teaching you how to fight are 2 completely different things, kid. You only ever made one and you never used it? I've used mine. But I mean, it makes more sense for me because I do more casual playthroughs. Like if there's a game that I find that does really well for me, I might play it more than once within a short amount of time, but I might have a file that I'm not willing to give up, you know what I mean? Isn't the guy over here? Where is he? Oh, Ice Rod! Frick you! A little kid's gonna want to see an ice rod too, isn't he? I know there's one somewhere. Is there one around Gorumbi Lake? I'm just gonna teleport around until I see it. Mm-hmm. My thing is, I can think of off the top of my head where there is a bunch of electric ones and a bunch of ice ones, but I'm trying to remember where I've seen fire ones consistently. I know they're there. I know there's spots where they're at, but I just can't think of one. Dude, whoever made the paraglider, like, that person should have made everything. Like, this thing is wooden fabric, and we are in a place that everything ignites that isn't made of metal. I guess that goes for Ravio's hood, too, because Ravio's hood should probably be on fire. Dude, that'd have been fucked up. If they made it that if you were wearing certain clothes out here that they would burn off, too. That'd have been, not like, you know, basically get destroyed and you gotta rebuy them. That would be crazy. Maybe, no. Where? Oh, perfect. You know where there's a Great Flame Blade? Yeah, like I know where there's certain weapons and stuff like that, but then this kid's just annoying because it's like, dude. Is it southwest? Is it up here, maybe? Oh, bullshit. It happens, Zilly. Like I said, I've left mine on all night before by accident. I would say make sure before you do start up any games though, Zilly, it might be a good idea to like shut your computer down, give it like a 30 seconds, and then like turn it back on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like 30 seconds, just kind of let it do like a reset. Oh, is it in the ruins? Oh, it's in the Dea Village ruins. Isn't it? Heck yeah, back up to 5 hours? Hell yeah. Come on. Oh. Oh, that better not be a magma rod. Frick! It's a meteor rod. He wants a fire rod. Wasteland Tower. That little jerk's gonna be like, I don't want a meteor rod, I want a fire rod. And it's gonna be like, you motherfucker. Where is he? I swear to God, it better not be giving me fucking Tears of the Kingdom locations. So that's so much to fucking ask. Well, I'm here. Did Nintendo talk about making items transferable between the two games for the Switch 2 versions? Did they do that? Yep. I can deposit items into item sharing and withdraw items into item sharing from both games. Well. Can you make a fire rod in Tears? I don't think it'll transfer over the same. Because I think it's only compatible items, so I don't think you can do like a fused magic rod, since magic rods aren't technically in this. It's the specific elemental rods that are in this. Unless it converts them, maybe? I don't know. That I don't know. I don't know if they would consider that. I think my best bet's just going to be to go to where there's a fire whiz robe, and I think there might be one here, or is that an electric one there? There is a whiz robe over there. Yeah, because the way that they said there was the compatible items, that's why I'm like, like, I don't think I can transfer... I don't think I can transfer Lionel weapons to Tears. Oh. Oh yeah, the sword's up there. Oh, maybe he's not out because it's raining? There he is. Is that another magma rod? Yeah. Oh, the lightning does that. Oh! Nope, that's gone. That wasn't a fire rod anyways. Another magma rod. Where am I going to find a simple fire whiz robe? The ruins west of the lake tower? These ruins? Hey, what's up, JMD? You were shiny hunting Plusle and Minoon in Pokemon Violet, and you can't get the shiny Plusle to spawn? Oof. It'll happen. There's a fire rod. There's a fire rod. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go show that little brat. There we go. I think the other guy might have had a fire rod too. It just dropped into the water. Well, into like the mud that eats everything like lava. How are you doing, Richard? Welcome in. All right. Look at that little kid. Hey, what's up, Harry? How's it going? Hey, Kate. How am I doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Mary's probably still in bed. Is he in this house? I always forget which house he's in. Dude, the gossipers are already out. That's crazy. Is he... This one? Or was this the one that I went in before? No, it was the one I went in before. All right, wake up! Where are you, little brat? Shit. Lazy little kid. So we might have just burnt that kid's house down. So we're just gonna leave. Should have made it noon. Gossiping's hard. You gotta start early. Yep. Let me see it. Yeah, here you go, kid. Yeah, Neb. Fuck. Where am I gonna find a moblin with a moblin club? Got it. Oh, what's up, Tony? That's what we call nosy people in DeBurg. Alright, one of the moblins around here should have it. Man, your cheap ass didn't drop any money. Your little underlings drop a bunch of money, man. You suck. Alright, we need to find the moblin. Those are Boko clubs. The fuck? Bullshit. Eightfold long blade's a cool looking weapon. Yeah, and in this there's two of them. There's the eightfold long blade, and then there's the wind cleaver. And the wind cleaver didn't make it to Tears. Eightfold long blade is a really good weapon in Tears too, if you put the right attachments on it. Figured he was gonna attack. Like, I like putting Shard and Aedra's horns on there, like the horn shards that look like the long blades. And then when you do that, or electricity or fire, but then your wind cleaver attack, your wind cutter attack, turns into whatever element of that horn that you're attached to, but in that cleave, and it's really strong. Alright. No. So they can be found in the outpost ruins? I don't see anybody over here. Well, I'm here. Here, might as well. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Rivali's Gale
The
is
fact
now
that they
ready.
let you loop that's stupid. No, I don't want a Boko club. I want a Moblin club. I'll try over here. Otherwise, the next place to check will be the Fair and Grasslands. But there should be a couple moblins around here. They might. Kind of pissed that those other ones had Boko clubs. It's kind of stupid. There we go. He's got one. Sir, I need that to show a small child. Thank you. I'd give it back, but you're dead. Dumb question. No Sheikah Slate Sensor Plus yet? Sheikah Slate Sensor Plus, no picture of Moblin Club. You can't censor plus something you don't have a picture of. And I'm not about to go and drop 30 grand yet at Robbie's to just get a picture of everything. I guess you could do it by section, but, you know. Or not Robbie's, Pura's. Either way, you can buy all the pictures, but like... Yeah. Alright, you little shit. Is it already late? At least we know where he lives now. Oi. Yep. You don't usually get emotional, but you did? Aww. Yeah, it's a stick. Ooh, do I have one? No. Yo, Captain Nando, thank you for the follow. Let's go grab it, I guess. It's an easy one to grab. One day you'll hopefully have a tattoo by them. You might plan a dog show up that way and schedule to get one done. You're obsessed with their work. Aw. I'm sure they'd love that. Oh no, you're good. You're good. It's okay. Oh, fuck. Because I already did it. Crap. Alright, so we gotta do this then. Oh yeah, Maggie, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Perfect. Wait, where all their bows go? The fuck? Whatever. There should be one right up here. Perfect. You didn't offend it. Maggie, you're fine. I promise you, it's okay. Yeah. Shit, I slip up sometimes. It's okay.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Cheesy eggs, nice. Yep. Uh-huh. Ah, I should have grabbed it. Why does this little kid want to see a fucking ego weapon so bad? I knew I should have grabbed that one. Like, something in my gut was telling me grab that wind cleaver when the last Yiga swordsman jumped us. Alright, how am I gonna get one to jump me now? I guess walk along the road? Are you kidding? Sus, he's gonna join him when he grows up? Alright. Like, it's been 7 years, right? What if he's the guy that we see? It's like, hey man, let me join. You guys are awesome. You know, he's like 17. He just looks older. That'd be crazy. We're funny. Oh yeah. Gotta color coordinate. Come on. I'm literally just doing this so that the fucking guy will spawn. What do you have? Ah, damn. For a second, I was like, does he have a wind cleaver? All right, man. You want to fight? Let's fight. Did you already forget about me? Did he really run out here without a weapon just to fucking swing at me? That's crazy. Man. Shut up. Just to miss and get instantly KO'd. I know, right? Screw it. One sapphire. Lame. You wish they would have added a master mode into tiers? Yeah, me too. You want to figure out how to play the modded versions, but you've never done mods before? You gotta do a lot of steps to play modded Nintendo games because Nintendo generally doesn't want people to mod their games. They view it as the same thing as piracy, even though it's not. Well, you can do it in a way that is piracy. I never recommend doing it that way, not just for the obvious legal reasons. But it's way more dangerous for your computer because a lot of people will throw fucking like malware and viruses and shit into those programs and put them out there because they know that a lot of people that are trying to do it are just Nintendo players that really want to play it and not somebody that might catch something like that. So it's best to mod your own Switch and dump your own game files. Because then you know that they're clean game files and there's nothing crazy going on. And even then you gotta be careful about it with the mods too, because some people will hide it in the mods. Like, it's not the mod makers necessarily. Usually it's somebody that just makes like a dummy site that's similar to it, and then they have everything in there and it's the regular mod with a few extra files. Alright, come on, man. Where's the Yiga swordsman? They couldn't stop jumping me, man. Now they're nowhere to be seen, dude. You heard a lot about that malware stuff in the Mods from Schedule 1 community? Yeah, a lot of hackers will hide, or just like shady people will hide shit into mods because they know a lot of the people that are trying to mod the game. Like, they know that there's gamers that know a lot about computers and programs and coding and all of this stuff, but there's also a lot of gamers that they just know how to game and they don't know really the computer end of it. Like, I'm one of those. I'm not the most computer literate person. I have a lot of friends that are computer literate and help me out a lot, and I stumble and make a lot of mistakes. And those are the people that they're trying to take advantage of, and they're trying to sneak something in their system. Hey, what's up, Sophie Amy? But yeah, I mean, first and foremost, you need to have a modded Switch to be able to dump your game files into your computer, i.e. back them up. Because that's the hard part. The hard part is getting Breath of the Wild on Cemu and Cemu working and getting, you know, whatever emulator you use for Switch and Tears of the Kingdom. That's the hardest part. Once you've got that all set up, the modding is easy. It's just getting shit to the point to where you can mod it. That's the hard part. Come on, man. You know what? We'll just move on and do something else. Yeah, we're gonna do something else until we get jumped by a dude with a wind cleaver instead of just running around aimlessly. We're gonna be efficient. Also, if we get a shitload of people that want to play Mario Kart again, I'm down. Just throwing that out there. But only if we get like a bunch of people. Like I'm not gonna switch games from if it's just like a few of us. You know, like I want there to be like if there's at least like 10, 11 people. I'm down. Ba-dum, ba-doo-doo-boo-doo-boo-boo-doo. Boo-doo-boo. So it's not so much that Nintendo's gonna brick them. Like I recommend that if you're gonna mod a Switch that you're gonna like take your mod a Switch that's a blank Switch, right? So like I've got my Tears of the Kingdom Switch back there. It's on my shelf. It's retired because I got the Switch 2 now. But when I waited until I got that Switch, and then I modded this Switch. This is my original, this is a day one Switch. I got this one back in 2017 when the Switch launched. Those are very easily moddable. There's a site you can go on that has codes, and it tells you. Basically, it's not so much that they brick them. Nintendo just figured out what people are doing, and then they put in, they altered things to make it harder. So like, my Switch, you can just do software updates too. You know, you can set it up to where I can take software and I can put software into there that Nintendo didn't intend for me to get in there to do all the stuff that I want to do. Because that's a first gen Switch. The next one, I think I forget what it is. You got to do something a little extra special for those. And then like the newest ones, you have to open them up and solder in some chips and some hardware to override it and to mod it, which I don't recommend anybody do unless you do that shit professionally or for a hobby, not just some like you know. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Don't, if you're casual with your shit and you don't have a backup Switch, I don't recommend doing it. If it's not too late, you guys be down? Hell yeah. To what end, though? Why corrupt someone else's things? To be a shitty person? Yeah, that, or, yeah, like, steal from them, steal information from them. You know, some people have all their personal information saved on their computers because it's convenient, you know? Hey, do you want me to save your passwords? Hey, do you want me to save your address? Hey, do you want me to save your bank information? Hey, do you want me to save this? Hey, do you want me to save that? So, like, if you have all that shit saved on your computer, somebody hacks your computer, they can get all that information. They can get your bank information. They can get your social security number if you got it on there. They can, you know, pull up any sort of documents or things that you filled out and get private information. So like that's the end goal, because that private information is worth a lot of money. Whether it's to the person directly that's going to scam it, or half the time when people do that shit, they don't even use your information. They just sell it to people that want to use it. Because it's not like, you got to think about it like this. They're not targeting one person. They're targeting as many people as they can. And then for them at that position, like, they're probably just selling that shit off because it's cleaner and easier. It's like, they don't have to worry about getting caught for the identity theft and the fraud and all that stuff. They're just selling information. I mean, they can get caught for the identity theft, but it's never going to get back to them, you know? You know what I mean? You did the mod chip? It was very difficult. You will break your Switch if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't recommend anybody do it unless you're a professional or like it's a hobby of yours or something, or if you're willing to lose your Switch. Basically, I'm making it so that if somebody was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking do that because Tim said so, and then they can't come back and be like, hey, you told me to do it and I broke my Switch. And I'd be like, no, I told you not to do it. You didn't listen. So, basically, long story short, if you brick your Switch because you solder it, I am not liable. Oh, no, it's more a joke or anything like that. It's more of a joke, Master Sergeant. No, I don't think anybody would. I honestly don't think anybody would. Yeah, but you never know. But I really don't. I mean, honestly, you'd be better off finding a day one Switch and buying it. Because, I mean, you can also, like, they're going to be a little more expensive because people know that you can mod them. But I bet you people will charge you more for a soldered Switch. Well,
Oh. Oh.
yeah, kind of accident, you know? Crap. So, this is awkward. What quest did he want me to do? "17 of 24. There it is. You prefer the mod ship method over the day one? Once everything's set up. Yeah, it, like, that's why, honestly, like, once I got all the stuff out of it that I needed, I haven't used it since. Yeah, I actually thought about offering modded switches to people, but the profit to time ratio just isn't great. Yeah, it makes sense. I have a feeling it's time and effort compared to cost. Because that's what would make sense to me. Because, like, if it's a really difficult solder job, and you probably got to really take your time with it to make sure you don't screw it up. And then, you know, it's like, I'm only making X amount of dollars.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Like, I'm guessing Smokage's bullshit to profit ratio just wasn't adding up. Have you done any of the beasts yet? I don't all of them. Yeah, I'm playing what is it? Pro HUD. Yeah, so it just takes everything off my HUD except for my hearts and the little oh, you can't see it because the freaking subathon timer. Whatever. Yeah, there's the little Triforce down in the corner for master mode.